different.
Yeah, they... Apparently the original design for Perfect Chaos was supposed to include this kind of armor over him, but they just couldn't render it in the crappy visuals of the Dreamcast. Well, the Dreamcast wasn't horrible to make for whatever.
You're bad for yourself.
Yeah, it actually looked a lot more like that in the opening cutscene, and the paintings you see of it. Anyway,
music.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite boss fights in the entire game. It's actually really awesome. And it's kind of like a level more than a boss.
I love the original one anyway.
Yeah. Now, the original you played as Super Sonic, but here you're playing as normal Sonic, and there's a reason for that. In the original, the reason you couldn't beat Perfect Chaos as normal Sonic in the original was Sonic couldn't boost unless he was Super in the original. Now he's learned to boost normally.
Yep.
I mean, there was also that thing about the Chaos Emeralds neutralizing or whatever, but whatever. No,
I see a theme going on here.
What? The Open Your Heart theme. What?
The Chaos is going to be sucked into the Kirby boss.
Yes, he's going to be sucked into the Kirby boss.
If that big bad guy isn't a Kirby boss,
he actually does kind of look like what a Kirby boss would be like.
I thought it was a Kirby boss, the shadow thing for most of the Kirby games.
But no, he's not going to get sucked in. That would be kind of annoying.
Took Eggman for some weird reason.
There is a reason for that, which we will get to a little later when I stop falling off these platforms.
Is that supposed to be like...
No, I'm not saying anything.
Mega Ultra Eggman from Destiny future.
And you can actually homing attack the top.
Well, it's no surprise to me because I did have the ending spoiled.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
But it's the fact because I wanted it spoiled.
Whoa, no! Oh, that's not bottomless pit. Yeah, but don't say anything for the people the few people who are watching this for the first time having not played the game. I'm sure there are a few.
I could spoil something. The final boss is a giant chicken that has 12 arms, laser beam eyes, and is completely made out of potatoes. It's the best boss you will ever see.
Yeah, I will admit that. Come on, final. I hate that they stopped playing Open Your Heart in this part, but they did that in the original too.
This is Open Your Heart.
No, they stopped.
What are you talking about? This is Open Your Heart.
No, I'm sorry, I must have been mistaken for a moment. I don't know
what is Open Your Heart. It's the final boss is a giant robotic potato chicken.
Yeah. Oh, broke the black holes on it. There are hard mode versions of each of the bosses, which we're not going to be doing. But no! No more S rank.
Died.
Anyway, there are hard mode versions of each of the bosses, and when you do them, they are, well, obviously harder.
Really?
And this one, Chaos kind of...
Oh wow, I thought there was no follow.
No, there are actually checkpoints in this boss. Yeah, in the hard mode version of this boss, Chaos destroys practically every platform you try to go on just to troll you. I'm not even holding the boost button, it's just doing it automatically. That was actually, you hear that? That was the robotic potato chicken roaring in the background. I still can't believe I died there.
I still can't believe you spoiled it.
I can't believe that either. What? Huh? What?
That only happens to me.
What?
Just like the original one, how you fall through everything.
Yeah. I'm sorry I'm sucking so horribly at this boss. I usually don't. A little bit more careful right now. Whoa, I'm completely out of boost meter, so I'm lucky at auto boost there.
That was a quick preview of the song.
Yeah. It's a preview if you want to buy the soundtrack.
Yeah. Remember when Chaos was a threat, and then after that was never spoken of again?
Well, that's because
he was showing up.
Because he wasn't he at the end of Sonic Adventure? I don't really remember it that well, but wasn't he had the evil purified out of him by Super Sonic? And
I think.
He just hid away in the Master Emerald forever again.
I think, but then I was like, hey, remember him?
Yeah. Whoa, well he appeared again in Sonic Battle, which we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. And in Sonic Adventure. Wait, oh, that's when you're talking about.
Multiplayer.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think he also showed up in Heroes, didn't he?
I don't think so.
Thought he did.
No? I don't think so.
I know
B
there's
rank.
other places.
I got it to make up for the not B rank you got earlier.
Yeah.
Perfect Punisher. That isn't even a joke.
I don't even know what to call that.
Either.
It's the name of the next Punisher comic.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have finally finished the Dreamcast era, and we're going to be moving on to the modern era. No, it hasn't frozen it. Do this earlier.
It's Werehog level.
No, there is no Werehog in this game.
In case you forgot.
I've been playing about 2.5 hours now. In case you forgot about those.
Oh, look at the little tiles. Look at him. He's so tiny.
You don't need to even... Thanks.
Oh, look, it's Kirby Boss.
Yeah.
If it had a happier looking face, it would definitely be Kirby Boss.
Well, then again, the final boss of Kirby 64.
Couldn't have been the Eggman then.
Yeah.
Didn't like an emerald.
We need that emerald.
Oh, the little tiles. Oh, look at him. I'm calling Harry. Hey, Harry. Hey, Mom.
We're gonna need all 7 emeralds.
I like Tails' current voice actor.
And the new ones, wait, the next levels, do we get Chummy?
Yes.
Yes! We get Chummy!
Adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
Look at that face, it's like, yeah.
Alright.
Tiles.
Time for the modern era.
I only recognize one of these levels.
Yeah.
Which is a Big Ben, how's that?
You're gonna recognize another very soon, because spoilers, the next game that we're doing is Sonic 06. Kyle has a shocked, horrified look on his face.
I didn't even realize I was doing it either. I thought you were talking about playthrough. I was like, huh?
Yes, they're doing Sonic 06 next, part 2. Kyle has to play Silver the whole time.
I was looking at you really confused when you said the next thing. I was like, really?
I don't care about the stomp move, I know how to do it. Thanks, easy.